Hello everyone, welcome to Phasmophobia. So we're continuing on with nightmare mode here into Bleasdale. So I want to read the objectives. Firelight, a photo of ghost, which I really need to remember, and then prevent. So sometimes I really should try and remember to read the objectives there. But going into Bleasdale, they have shown some images of what Bleasdale is going to become, and I kind of avoided them. I looked at them really quickly, and I don't really remember a lot of them, so I kind of want to see it again when it finally comes out. So I'm just gonna try and enjoy Bleasdale as it is here a little bit. Now we do have a hiding spot right away. So I'm of course looking for the bone. I've been mentioning we are going to focus on the ghost here and the evidence, but as I'm walking through I want to like actually focus on getting the bone, or I don't want to like miss it or something. And also walking through, well, you need to walk through just to like maybe hear the ghost. Now something I do want to do is going on with like professional games and maybe future nightmare games. Hey, there we go. I think I'm going to try and get like all the, I got a comment saying that I should try and get all the different interactions you can get, like the bone photo and specific little things that I could get. So I could try and already get my own unique photo set. So I like that idea, and I think I'll be trying that out. Now, we spent a little time around here, and that's the thing. Bleasdale is a bit bigger of a map, so guess I'm not gonna immediately run into the ghost. I did run into this though, at least this is not in the attic. Now I guess I'm going to go ahead and just take the sanity drain. I'm gonna continue walking around in the dark and see if I find the ghost. Well, I'm happy with this one little hiding spot here. I think the ghost is gonna be on the second floor. Is it gonna be another attic ghost? Sophie, are you in here? Oh, whoa. I wonder if she heard me. I heard that though, but I don't know where. Okay, it sounded really far away. I'm gonna go with my thought, which was in here. Oh my god. Now I don't have the EMF on that somehow. Maybe that's not what you just threw, but you do seem to be in this general area. Give us a sign, Sophie. Going to look for my breath. I don't see it in here so far. I hope you're not up there. Maybe you're just in the neighboring room. Is anyone in here? I have my push to talk on. I'm trying to talk to Sophie here. Are you gonna be a foyer or hallway? Technically foyer on the second floor, I guess. Okay, I guess I need to get my thermometer, unless I'm gonna be walking into the attic and... Thought I heard a radio. Are you up here? Sophie, give us a sign. I don't... Did I hear that cup but somehow didn't get the EMF on it? Alright, look, we have a general idea of where the ghost is. Also, we have a hiding spot, so we have a good setup. I'm gonna turn on the light here. I think I'll just drop my stuff here, and then, I don't know, gonna get a thermometer, and I'll check some of these areas. Now, of course, I don't have the lights on. But there, I guess that'll be enough for now. Alright, I went ahead and took one sanity. I don't really know what I had gone down to, but I don't want to get too risky right away. Even though it's a nightmare, we can kind of go slow with this and have some fun. So, I guess I'll leave my other stuff here. I'm going to walk in with that. I'm going to take my camera. I know I'm not supposed to be focusing on photos too much. Okay, maybe I did hear a radio. Alright, I guess you are just in this room. Thought maybe there was something there. Now this room is a room I've had the ghost in kind of a lot, so this isn't too unfamiliar. I really want to get like the ghost in there, and I need to be playing Grafton a lot more. And also like this room, I never really ever get the ghost in here. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever had the ghost be in here, to be honest. Now speaking of, I need to be looking for this. I knew I hadn't found the cursed item yet. I'm gonna close that. Probably just gonna rely on my hiding spot under the staircase. Let's, I don't know, drag this, throw it over here, because I'm gonna need a photo. Maybe I'll just leave it on the table. I'm gonna take a photo of that. Take a photo of this. Now, I do have my UV, so I'm gonna run back with that and be able to check this, thankfully. I've been wanting to bring in my UV kind of early on because of those door touches. I know you can rely on the salt now, which is very nice, but sometimes it's always nice to just get the UV the old-fashioned way. But, of course, we have nothing there. Also, Maybe there was EMF on that, but I'm like not getting EMF signals right now. What about orbs? Okay. Maybe I have too many lights on in here. Sophie, give us a sign. I'm not seeing any signs of evidence, though. Turn that back on. Well, I kind of wish I had a spirit box right now. I don't have much really to go on. Also, you're really acting like a shade. I've only had like 2 interactions. Well, Sophie, give us a sign. Maybe I should have my camera for this. Are you here? Can you like touch the fan or something? See, this is where like it would be nice to try and set up something for the ghost to do. But they did say there's going to be more things too for the ghost to interact with, so hopefully there'll be a lot more, I don't know, spooky things like levitating things and, I don't know, tearing stuff apart, I don't know. But they said there would be more interactions to film and, you know, for that update, so should be only more scares with that. I really wonder how that's going to also change up the game. I think when this is a shade, by the way. Oh, 2-star, come on. It's these farmhouse doors are weird. Alright, I'm going to go get more evidence, but it looks like we're maybe looking at a shade here. So I do have to prevent with a crucifix, so if this is a shade, I'm going to have to be out of the room. But I still have my tier 3 crucifixes. I'm kind of glad I haven't prestiged just yet, so I don't know. I don't expect the media update to be coming anytime soon, so I think I'll get a whole other prestige in by then, but for now I'm still enjoying the tier 3 stuff. But I want spirit box, get writing, and then I don't know, maybe I should bring in the crucifix just for safety. I don't have any other evidence to bring, so yeah, I'll just grab a crucifix for that inevitable hunt. But yeah, with the changes to Bleasdale, it's way different looking. Like, a lot of rooms have their own theming. It's not just like wood walls in every room. It's gonna be kind of like Point Hope levels of unique rooms, and I think it's gonna show like how the, I don't know, art design of this game really is changing and gonna come into its own. Alright, I will cover this whole room, I guess. That covers that corner. How much of that? If you hunt in that back corner, I guess I'm screwed. Well, I feel like I've had a shade in this room before, too. I'm gonna put that down in the middle. I wish you could, like, bang on a window or give us a sign or something. This is a bit slower of an investigation, which I kind of wanted. Now, I did throw this in here as maybe some kind of trigger object. I think that's what they call them in the ghost hunting world. So, I don't know. Maybe she'll want to interact with that ball. Now, if this is a shade, I want to see what the evidence is. EMF, writing, and freezing. Are we down to freezing? No, strangely. Okay, well, how do we make this ghost a bit more entertaining? I could use the monkey paw and ask for activity. I don't want to do that until I have, like, smudge sticks in here, though. And I don't really remember the downsides. I think if you ask for activity, it turns off the breaker and, like, breaks the breaker, so I don't know if I want to do that just yet. Come on, Sophie, give us a sign. I guess I could scan other rooms just to prove it's not over here. I'm gonna turn on my headlamp. No. I just want this to be like a more active ghost. I've had so many crazy ghosts, though. I'm surprised to get one that's just so dormant. So maybe we will end up playing with the monkey paw. But do we need to get hunted here to try and find out what you are, other than the fact that you're, like, obviously a shade? Let me do that spirit box session. I haven't gotten to that yet. I'm gonna grab my main light, though, before we do that. Are you here? Are you friendly? Are you close? Are you far? Are you away? I really expect this one to work. Is anyone here? Are you friendly? Are you there? Are you here? How are you not giving me any evidence again? You know there's like 2 evidence you're supposed to be giving me, right? Alright, this is like... This reminds me of, like, I don't know, it just feels like the last maybe 10 ghosts have been kind of insane. And now we have one that wants to not give any evidence, and also just not really do anything. Oh, we gotta get the dots projector in here. See, I'm not really thinking about what evidence. Okay, so there, we have one more evidence it could be with the dots. Guess I could look for orbs again, but I'm not seeing anything in here. Maybe I should drain my sanity. I could like change the weather and drain my sanity that way. Maybe I will. And then, alright, I think what I'm gonna do here, let me drop my stuff. I'm going to ask the monkey paw to change the weather. And I don't know how much that drains my sanity, but I think my sanity being too high here is the problem. Oh, I thought I brought it over here. The monkey paw is actually back over here. Now the thing is, I didn't want to ask for this too close to the door. I wish for sunny weather. I don't even know if that'll work. Okay, well he took my... Maybe it doesn't always work when you ask. Because he used his finger, but oh, maybe he heard windy weather and not sunny. I wish for sunrise. I bet he heard windy and not sunny. Okay, well, I got one finger rising. Now my sanity should be in the drain. I'm gonna try and escape. But actually, if it hunts, that's a good thing, because it'll probably use the crucifix. But hey, now we get to enjoy sunrise. I need to remember to do that like all the time with the monkey paw. Okay, so I will get the dots in there that I kind of forgot about. Then I'll get some smudges for safety. And like, what other objectives? We need photo, which is horrible. We can't get a photo with a monkey paw though. That'll be fun. Firelight. So maybe we'll get a firelight in there. Okay, I see the lights are out. Is the breaker actually out this time? No. Oh, it must have used the crucifix. Did it use the crucifix when I wasn't in the house? Or am I just... Once again, that light switch was up. You saw that. Or no, it was down. So who turned off the light switch down there? I am so confused. I don't know how that light switch got turned off. Either way, I gotta focus on this ghost. Do I want to aim this towards the door? Probably should. Well, this is actually quite a big room for this, even this DOTS projector. Alright, lighting this. You have not messed with anything in here. No, I'm still so... I don't know how that light in the lobby got turned off. I swear I turned that on. So we have our objects to mess with. Everything is in here. Definitely should just get salt. See if I can get a proper UV. Because, I mean, I scanned that door right after the touch, but I guess that's not obvious. Okay, what to do with this ghost? I do want to mess with the monkey paw again, and I think I might have to make this a little bit more interesting. Give us a sign, Sophie. I only have one more question with the monkey paw. So, I wanted to ask for activity, which I might do now that we have a firelight in here and the dots, so we'll have some ways of seeing in the dark. Maybe I'll just ask for activity. Because I need the ghost to do something in here. It hasn't thrown the book. Are we down to freezing? But it's, no, it's probably still this room. I don't even want to, I don't know why I'm bothering walking out even. Okay, I gotta get salt in here. I'm gonna try and drop that at the doorway so I know where it is. Let's just go get salt. And then, after that, if I don't get any evidence here, I'm gonna ask the monkey paw for activity. Oh my god, okay, she's hunting. Oh, you are something else. How are you down here? What? When the temperature started going up, I thought she may have changed the rooms. I bet she did. This is a weird one. For one, what the hell type is this ghost? Maybe... How did she start hunting from down here? It was a shade. Okay, she must have just been roaming. What? I must have had like no sanity. That is like the best a shade as ever could be. Did she change favorite room? I gotta check that. 1. Is it possible that she changed her favorite room to the first floor? I know apparently how it works is when the ghost roams and it's in another room, it has a chance to make that its favorite room. Did she really roam all the way downstairs and make like that room her favorite room? Or was she just roaming all the way downstairs? But you saw that room was like 2 degrees, 1 degree. And then I had just checked it and it was going up. So she probably had changed rooms at that point. And that's what made me think that she wasn't even in there anymore. Wow, okay. For as weird and boring as a ghost that was, that kind of ended up being like one of the most like telling games of how ghosts can be just completely different in this game. That's how shades work. I mean, shades hunting from a different room Like, that's huge strength for the shade, because somehow she hunted from downstairs. I wish I knew if that, it looked like she was in the office there and that was her like favorite room, but that hunt is insane. So I don't know, don't underestimate his shade, I guess. So if you're still here, thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.